I don't know. I hate myself when I have a crush. Slay. It's like kind of really healing. Whoa. I knew this was gonna come back to bite me. You hate every minute of it? Yeah, I did. Tomato, tomato. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Always makes me constipated. Good morning. Let's go watch the sunrise. Can't open my eyes. Good morning, sir. Sorry, you're gonna have to get out of bed. It's so bright. Slay! Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I've had the best morning ever. So good. I feel like when I moved to the beach, in my head, that was the morning routine that I was gonna have every single day. And I moved here and I got lazy and I never see the sunrise and I don't go for beach walks. I go to the beach a lot, but I don't go for beach walks often, mainly because I can't take Winston, but I decided that I was sick of my excuses and I woke up for sunrise. Soph and I went for a beach walk. We did a hustle Pilates class straight after and then went for a swim. And it was honestly all just perfect. It was so good. I can't believe that it was 7:30 and I had already accomplished so much. Like, it just felt so good. It's currently 8:30. On my way home, I popped into Coles and did a grocery shop. My fridge is empty. I got some bread, I got some eggs, there's some Asian style salad kit, some strawberries and a mango. I'm gonna keep them out. I'm gonna have them for breakfast. I got some packets of pasta just to stop me from ordering Uber Eats. If I'm feeling lazy, I can just have these. I got some rice, some cheese, got a little bottle of milk. I'm really in my Sprite era at the moment. I can't stop craving Sprite, so I got 2 Sprite no sugars. I also got some chicken and I got this Coles Perform microwave meal. It's chicken penne pasta and it's from their like build range. It's got 39 grams of protein in it, which I feel like is kind of a slay. I have this yogurt I bought the other day. I'm gonna mix this with some protein, have with granola, strawberries, mango, and that'll be my breakfast. Made it into bed. I'm looking phenomenal as always. I really wanted to test myself and see if I could wake up for sunrise every day this week, but this morning it was gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but it was like cloudy and kind of raining on us for a large chunk of our walk, and tomorrow morning it's forecast to be partly cloudy as well and I can't be bothered risking it. I am in bed at 9 p.m. I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself with getting back into routine, but I haven't been in a routine at all so far this year. I've been here, there and everywhere and not at home with enough time to set a good routine, so today felt really good. So good. Like, I just had such a good day. Like, it was just a very simple day, but so good. I washed my hair. I've got my heatless curls in. I'm gonna read my book until I can't keep my eyes open. I'm on A Curse of True Love, so the 3rd book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I feel like I've flown through this series. It's young adult, so it's very like quick and easy to read. And I'm 60% of the way through this, so things are about to start ramping up, hitting the fan, if you will. And I'm excited about it. I have no idea how it's gonna end. I'm also like really bad at guessing. Like, when I'm reading books and stuff, I don't guess what's gonna happen, so I'm always surprised even if it's predictable. Gosh, my glutes are already starting to feel sore from hustle this morning. You know it's bad when the day you work out is the day you start getting sore. And I'm starting my new gym program this week, and I just did hustle this morning just to like kind of like a fun social thing with Soph, and now it's made me sore and fatigued and it's gonna affect the rest of my week. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'll talk to you in the morning. Happy Wednesday. I didn't pick up my camera at all yesterday because I had my second therapy session and I feel like I really needed the whole day to just like sit with my pre-therapy nerves and then really sit with everything that I learnt afterwards. I just needed the whole day to just like disconnect almost. I don't even remember if I talked about my first therapy session on a vlog, but I finally found a new therapist this year, which I'm so happy about. I tried to find a therapist last year and I didn't click with her super well, and then I procrastinated trying to find a new one after that. I think I was just so scared that it was going to take me me quite a few goes. And that's a really hard thing to do, to like go to a new therapy place, talk to a new therapist. The first session is so like information heavy of you unloading a lot of like sometimes traumatic, hard things to talk about. And I was really scared that I would have to do that many times. So I'm so happy to have found my therapist. So 2 sessions in and I really like her. I got really lucky because my doctor knew of therapists who specialized in things that I needed. But yeah, had my second session yesterday and it was kind of a lot. It was kind of weird to go in talking about things with her already knowing stuff about me and like remembering stuff that I had said in our first session. Obviously that's gonna happen, but it was like we were talking about complete different areas of my life, but they would always come back to everything that we talked about in our first session. And it's crazy like learning so much about how my brain works, learning why I think the way I do. It kind of just feels like every single feeling I ever have is just being justified, and like by an adult, which is like kind of really healing. Whoa, I didn't expect to cry. I didn't even cry yesterday. I didn't expect to cry right now. Having an adult look you in the eyes and like sympathize with you is a crazy feeling and like concept for me. And then I'm trying to set a new routine where after therapy I take myself out to like a cafe or somewhere. I get myself a coffee or a sweet treat or something, and I journal about everything that I learned. I have a really bad memory, so if I don't write it down straight away I will most likely forget. And so I write in my journal almost like I'm teaching someone what I was just taught, because I'm pretty sure like teaching other people is the best way to know if you've retained the knowledge or not. It is a little bit daunting. I think I was telling my therapist this yesterday that I feel really like overwhelmed because I feel like I'm at the start of a really long journey, and she was like, we're just starting small, like we're not doing anything crazy and hectic, but it just feels like I've got a really long way to go, and that kind of feels disheartening. But equally staying stagnant is hard, so I may as well do the hard thing that's going to have a good outcome in the end. I feel like I just can't stop thinking about everything that she said in the session. Like I'm just driving, I'm editing, I'm eating, I'm walking Winston, and all I can do is replay everything that she said in therapy because it's just like, I don't know, like it's simple stuff but it's equally mind-blowing at the same time. So that's been my last 24 hours. I'm gonna go to David Jones to pick up the last thing of my Eras Tour outfit. This outfit has been the death of me. I've stressed myself out about it way too much. Like it doesn't matter, it's not that deep. Once I get there I'm not even gonna care what I look like, but I just feel like there's so much pressure on this outfit. I'd also love to grab a coffee. I have been drinking decaf recently. Drinking coffee has always made me anxious, but I always loved coffee too much to give it up. My mental health has been like really bad recently over the past like 4 months. Hence me finally trying to find a new therapist. And something just clicked in my brain. I was like, you're literally self-sabotaging yourself every single day by drinking coffee that you know is going to make you so incredibly anxious. Mind-blowing, because I thought decaf always tasted really bad. When I used to make it in the cafe that I worked at, it always looked so gross compared to actual coffee, and so I just assumed that it tasted really bad. But plot twist, it literally tastes the exact same. So I've been loving my decaf iced caramel lattes recently. But I'm gonna go run this errand and then I'm meeting Soph back here, and we're going to move HQ for a sauna and ice bath. We did this last week and I kind of want to make it like either weekly or fortnightly. Tradition's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. I'd love to do it more often because I always feel so good after it. And Soph and I have both had a therapy session in the last few days, so we get to go sit in the sauna for 45 minutes and chat through all of it, and I'm so excited. I love a therapy debrief. Hello? Sweet looks when it's just right. Walk me to the call of the parking lot. I ended up getting the thing I needed for my Eras Tour outfit, plus a little bit more by accident. This is what happens when you walk into the Skims section. I have this bodysuit in brown and I love it so much that I needed it in black. This is what I'm wearing under my Eras Tour outfit and I just know I'm going to wear that to death. And then while I was there, I decided to pick up a black version of this bralette. I have it in nude and I wear it every single day, so it just felt necessary to have it in black. Skims bralettes are 10 out of 10. I refuse to wear normal bras because I hate them. You won't catch me in anything other than no bra or a bralette, and the Skims ones are the best ones I've ever tried, and I don't think I'll ever even try anything else because there's no point, you know. And then I saw this t-shirt and I couldn't really pass it up. I have this in a blue color and I feel like the blue just doesn't suit me as much as I want it to. The color is not coming up on camera properly, but I love a forest green and I have some sneakers that I think will match this really well, and just the softest material ever. That's my little haul. It's currently almost 7 p.m. and I'm about to get ready to go for a run. I'm waiting for my phone to charge a little bit, but I'm starting a new gym program this week. I signed up for the Soph Allen and Connor Kathleen Train with Soph program. So it's half gym, half running. I originally signed up because I wanted to get my running and like cardio a bit better ready for the soccer season. But I want to spend this year getting my fitness where I want it to be. I feel like every man and their dog on the internet is running at the moment. And I just want to see what the hype is about. I've never been into running. The only running I've ever done is playing soccer. So I'm intrigued. I chose to do a 4-day-a-week program just so it was achievable, doable. I didn't want to overcommit and then not be able to see it through. So I have 2 days a week in the gym and then 2 days a week I'll be doing runs. Oh, I'm scared a little bit, to be honest. We're doing a low intensity run for 10 minutes. But there's not a single part of me that wants to do this. So I think I'm gonna have some Stim Free to get me hyped. Do I want peach, watermelon, or grape? I think I want peach. I'll leave a link to Naked Harvest supplements down below if you wanted to check them out. But I have something from Naked Harvest every single day. They're just part of my daily routine and I love it. They know how to keep their containers airtight. Yum, I haven't had sour peach in ages. I might just do 2 scoops. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know how they make so many of their pre-workout flavors taste like lollies. Oh, I've spilled it everywhere. But all of Naked Harvest supplements are dairy-free, gluten-free, refined sugar-free, and vegan. And they have everything from pre-workout protein, greens powder, snack bars, coffee, moon milk, BCAAs, like any supplement under the sun. They have it, but in a natural form that still tastes so good. As I mentioned earlier today, I've been cutting back on my caffeine intake. And so Stim Free has really been my best friend and will continue to be my best friend as I go through this new gym program. No caffeine, but it gives you that like itch and buzz. I love feeling itchy. I feel like surely, especially for running as well, I know definitely for the gym, having something that makes me just want to move. Otherwise, I don't want to do anything. My discount code is Georgia15 and that will save you 15% off site-wide. I'm gonna down this, go for my run. I'm gonna bring Winston with me, which I don't know if that's gonna be a smart decision or not. I feel like he'll love a run. Will I love having him there? Unsure, but it feels rude to not bring him with me. So cheers. I'm scared. I successfully completed my run. Did I absolutely hate every minute of it? Yeah, I did. Which like I kind of expected, but I had a little bit of hope that I was gonna start running and be like, oh, it's not that bad actually. I kind of enjoy it. But the whole time was pretty shit, to be honest. But it's done, which is stunning. We have a gym session tomorrow, which would be nice, a bit more in my comfort zone. But it feels good to have finally started. Obviously it's only day 1, but all week I've been like, you need to start your program, you need to start your program, and now it's been started. So we're on the right track. I've also been really focusing on eating a lot of my meals at home this week. If you've been around for a while, you would know that I really struggle cooking for myself at home. It just is never something that I want to do. I'm never in the mood to cook. I also am single and live alone, so I'm always cooking for just myself, and it's so like disheartening and like not motivating to do it all. And so I'm trying to focus on cooking as many meals at home as I can. I've also been taking some new supplements to help with my iron because my iron is so low and I'm so sick of being so tired. And so I feel like there are a few things this week that I have been putting off for a really long time, or I've been like, oh, I can't wait to get home from traveling to really like set a new routine. And this week so far it really feels like I've been doing that, which feels really, really good. I also kind of random and like a bit embarrassing maybe, but I watched a few of my older videos this afternoon and I got into a bit of a hole, and I was kind of like inspired by my younger self because she worked really hard. She definitely was toxic at times. I 100% disagree with a lot of things that she did, she being me, but she wanted something she worked hard and she got it, and I've just like lost that little part of me. So this is me currently trying to get back to that, trying to be the best version of myself, as cheesy as that sounds. And again, it's only 3 days, so I can't talk anything, I can't say anything crazy, but I'm going to therapy, so I'm looking after my mental health. I'm eating well. I've started a new gym program. Everything just kind of feels like I'm on the right track. I just need to continue on that track. So we'll see how we go, but it's time for bed. I finished my book last night, so I'm now going to continue reading Daisy Hates. I started this so long ago. I read 30 pages and then just stopped, and I've read like 5 books since then. So I'm keen to get back into it. So sunny. Surely not. We went to the gym this morning and I did my first weight session of the new program, and it honestly wasn't too bad. Most of the exercise that I did today, I just did body weight just to like get my body moving, and we will just slowly progress from there, because I didn't want to go really hard and then not be able to walk properly tomorrow. I want to be able to finish my week of the program. So we got it done. I'm proud of us. I dragged Alex along with me. He's come down for the day, and now we're at the beach, and it was really gloomy when we got here, and it still kind of is, but the sun's poking through a little bit of blue cloud, which is gorgeous. I brought my book, obviously. I read a little bit of this last night before bed, and I kind of just dove straight back into the story in a really excited way. So I'm going to read this for a while, go for some swims, eat some food. That's our day. Oh my god, I've just been reading in bed for a little bit, and I open up TikTok and I realized that time zones Australia, today being the 9th of Feb, we get Noah Khan's Stick Season Forever album early. I'm looking rough this morning. Enjoy this moment together. I love that technically it's a new song, but like we know the words to it. In the school parking lot. Hello. For the rest of my life, in the heat of July. So we window shop to imagine that for the rest of my life. That song is going to become my entire personality for the foreseeable future. Prepare to be sick of me. Anyway, my alarm was set to go for a walk on the beach with So, but it's forecast to rain, and I just don't really feel like a rainy beach walk this morning, so I think we're going to can it. So I feel like that's the perfect excuse to stay in bed and continue reading. That's what I'm going to do. Where my ice machine is out to get me, because every time I turn on my camera it decides to plonk down the new tray of ice, so please excuse that. I want to show you my new outfit. Isn't it cute? I really like it. The shorts are also like different lengths on each leg. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I don't really care enough, to be honest. From Princess Polly, I can't stop buying sets like this. I can't stop. Just ran to the shops to buy cards and gift cards to QBD, because tonight I'm going over to Soph's house, and Soph, Rach and I are having a little Galentine's night, and I just feel so grateful to have friends that I get to celebrate Valentine's Day with. I mean, like, I'm sure it's not like a huge deal to them, but as the single friend, like, I feel so incredibly grateful to be able to celebrate the holiday without like actually celebrating it, you know? I think I went a bit ham on the gift cards. There's something about buying people gifts that I think that monetary value doesn't exist. Just editing Geordie here. I didn't explain that very well at all, but I was trying to say that like my friends deserve the absolute world, and so when I think about spending money on them, it doesn't even cross my mind that I wouldn't do it. Like, I will just spend all of my money, because if anyone deserves it, it's them. Not really sure where I was going with that, but anyway, I don't really know why, but I mean, I'm sure that means something. I got them both a QBD voucher so they can buy a bunch of books, and then these are the cutie little cards from Kiki K that I got, and I'm gonna write a little spiel in them about how much I love them, and then pack Winston in the car and head over. I'm very excited. I think we're just having a very wholesome like night in. I think we're ordering takeout, watching some girly movies, just really celebrating girlhood. And then when Valentine's Day comes next Wednesday, I'm just gonna have to get off the internet and distract myself all day. If you're watching this and you're single, you are my Valentine. I don't make the rules. Give us a dance, babe.
Are you really good at it?
I've just gotten dressed for the gym. There is nothing I want to do less right now than go to the gym. I'm hating myself for leaving all of my sessions to the end of the week. I knew this was going to come back to bite me. But equally, I probably would have felt this unmotivated no matter when I did my sessions. It's so rainy and gloomy, but also so incredibly hot, which is my least favorite. Dragging my activewear on my body was awful. It was a mission and a half. Honestly, putting my outfit on has made me like the tiniest bit excited to go. The little weights here match my shorts. They're little cherries, but with weight plates, which I think is actually quite cute. Vital seamless shorts, both from Gymshark. Got my headphones. Oh, like I really don't want to go. I'm honestly just like using my muscle memory right now. Like I'm not even thinking about the fact that I'm getting dressed and packing my bag and getting ready. I'm just doing it because if I stop and think about it too much, I won't be going. Also, Romy gave us a little Galentine's gift. I could actually cry. This little mug that is the cutest thing ever. Little red hearts all over it. She also handmade this little bean sprout bookmark for us. Like made this herself. Also our favorite snacks. Too good. My favorite part is this little envelope that says, "Will you be my Galentine?" And you open it up, it's a love heart, and in the middle it says, "Things I love about Gummy," which is me. And she wrote all over the heart little things that she loves about me. Words of affirmation is one of my lowest love languages, but this has hit me like a ton of bricks. It is the sweetest, most thoughtful thing I've maybe ever been given. I think I want to glue it into my scrapbook. So sweet. Actually, I don't think I updated you after yesterday, but I did my second run of the program. I actually like kind of enjoyed it. I didn't think I'd ever be saying those words. I think as I mentioned, the first run was like a 10-minute run, so you were just doing nothing but running for 10 minutes. It was like kind of boring and like kind of hated every minute of it. But the run yesterday was 5 1-minute intervals, and it just like felt like you were switching it up, like you were running and then walking, running then walking, and it just felt less boring, which I really enjoyed. I know this doesn't have caffeine in it, but I kind of hope that it gets things moving in my body because I recently started these new supplements. I obviously can't recommend them because like I've only just started taking them, but Primal Energy Beef Organ Supplement. Yeah, a unique blend of organs that contain natural sources of vitamin B12, iron, and vitamin A. And I'm really low in iron, and I'm gonna try take these and change some things in my diet before I try and get an iron infusion just to see if I can beat it myself. I heard really great things about these online. So I've been having these all week, and every time I take a sort of supplement to boost my iron, it always makes me constipated. Sorry to bring it up, and I hate it so much. And like I've tried a few, they don't work. So I'm hoping that if I really just give this a shot and like give my body time to like adjust to it, soon enough I'll be back to my normal schedule. I don't know. I've also been off caffeine this week and last week, so the caffeine's not even helping getting things moving either. So I'm at a bit of a loss. Sorry to bring up the gross subject. I'm gonna get this gym session done and it's gonna be good. I'm gonna get in there and actually enjoy myself and have a good time and enjoy moving my body and feel grateful that I get to train in a gym. Gosh, my headphones are so sweaty, that's gross. I did it. I made it out alive. I think the word that I want to use to describe this week is just humbling. I just feel like I've been trying in every area of my life to make these improvements, and it is so humbling how hard it is. For example, getting back into the gym, it is so incredibly humbling walking in there and basically starting from scratch again. And it's just like, oh, I'm reminding myself literally every 5 seconds that no one in the gym's looking at me and everyone's too focused on themselves to be looking at me and da 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 da. They're not my competition. We're all just like in the gym together. But like I remember having these thoughts like right back at the start of my health and fitness journey, and I'm just like, amazing. I'm just like back here again. And then even like everything that I learned in therapy this week has just been like replaying on my mind over and over, and I'm trying to implement, like I'm trying to do my homework. I'm trying to do what my therapist told me to do, and it's so hard. And obviously it's hard. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. I am relearning how to process emotions. Like I learned this at 5 years old and now I'm learning it at 25 years old. So it's obviously going to be hard. And I know that it's going to be hard, but it just feels like everything this week I was just like, I feel so positive and energized and I'm motivated. And then every little thing has just proven to be so extremely hard. But also I'm trying to remind myself that this is the first week of implementing so many things. Surely it can only get easier. Surely next week is easier than this week. And then the following week. And then the following week. Not that it's ever going to be easy, but I don't know. So many thoughts. I need to journal a bit. I feel a bit like frazzled. But I will say, I am so proud of myself for starting this program and like doing my first full week and getting it done. I went on 2 runs, I did 2 gym sessions, like I worked out 4 times this week and that is more than I have done in months. So I'm really proud of myself. My eating was really good. I've eaten most meals at home. Obviously I'm like going out with friends and enjoying myself, but when I'm at home I'm not ordering takeout and that feels really good. Onwards and upwards is where we're headed. It's 5:30 on a Saturday afternoon and I have no plans and I don't know what to do with myself. I think I'm just gonna go home and edit, put a comfort movie on. I've been watching Modern Family recently, which I know I'm so incredibly late to the bandwagon. I thought this whole time, I thought that it wasn't my type of humor, and then so finally convinced me to watch it, and I'm so glad she did. Equally, I'm not glad because all I want to do is lie on my couch and watch Modern Family all day, every day, and I've got things to do. I'm also really enjoying my book at the moment. I'm almost halfway, and I just want to fly through it. Like, there's so many things that I want to do, but I should work. Maybe I'll go home and like set a timer, do a couple of hours of work, and then clock off for the night and enjoy a little night in with Winston. Raging Saturday. I know. I'm done rambling. So sorry. I can't really see, so I'm gonna have to do that. I'm so sorry. It's now the following week. It's currently Monday, but I just felt like continuing on this vlog. I'm starting a new vlog on Thursday this week when I go to Taylor Swift. I'm doing like a full dedicated Taylor Swift vlog. I'm not gonna earn any money on it and I'm gonna get copyrighted so that I can play all of Taylor Swift's songs. It's definitely more so a vlog that I'm gonna be able to look back on. Like if you're not a Swiftie, you're not gonna wanna watch the vlog at all. I honestly have had such a great day today. I went for a morning swim. I went and got my nails done. These are my Taylor Swift nails. I just wanted something really plain with like a little bit of Reputation put in there because I am going dressed as Reputation. And the stars I think are so cute. I really love it. I love having short nails again. My nails grow so quickly, so by the 4 weeks I am hating my life. I made that bed this morning. Not that you can tell because Winston has made it his own today. And then I went for a midday walk and swim with Soph. And then I've just come home, I've showered, and now I'm getting ready for a date tonight. I have kept most of my love life offline, honestly, because I'm so annoying when I have a little crush on someone. So my friends get the brunt of that and I spare you from the ickiness that I am when I like someone. But I felt like I really needed a chat while I get ready tonight. So you're keeping me company. Consider this a little girl's hangout while I get ready. Am I so nervous? Absolutely. Am I really excited? Yes. This girl is so cute. Sorry. I hate myself when I have a crush. Tomato, tomato. The issue with me is I can't keep my face from showing my emotions. Kind of good, kind of bad, but now I can't stop smiling. We've been talking on Hinge for a little bit. Hinge is my favorite app to use. I honestly, like, at the start I downloaded them all and I kind of used them all like equally, but as time went on I just stopped using all of them apart from Hinge because it's just my favorite. Like, the prompts are the best, the app like is made the best and like organized the best way. Anyway, that's my review on the dating apps that you didn't ask for. And she initiated the date. She's been like so forward and like planned it all, and it's always just kind of tricky in a same-sex dating sense of like knowing or assuming who's going to do what. I feel like it's just case by case. You just like play it by ear. I will be honest, I am a little bit of a scaredy cat when it comes to initiating and planning things, so I tend to not. But once I know that they're enjoying themselves and they like me, then that's when I feel comfortable enough to like make the first move. I don't know, sometimes I feel bad, but also whatever whatever's meant to be, you know. So yeah, we're going out to an Italian restaurant for dinner. I honestly haven't been on a dinner date before. I just feel like there are so many other things that you could do that are less daunting. Like sitting across from someone at a table for hours chatting to each other is so daunting. I love like an activity. My favorite is a beach and coffee date. I'm a bit scared about a dinner, but equally everyone goes on dinner dates, so like it's fine. Honestly, I feel like first dates are less daunting than second dates because the first one you have so much to talk about. Second one is really the make or break, I feel. We're having dinner at 6, so I'm assuming we'll be able to see the sunrise, and it's a restaurant like on the water. So I hope it was a nice sunrise. Did I say sunrise? I obviously meant sunset. Quite romantic, if you will. I will say it's really nice to have a nervous pit in my stomach for a good reason. Like normally that's just pure anxiety, but right now it's just like giddiness and being excited. It's a nice change. Feels so good to have washed my hair. When I asked in one of my last recent vlogs if people liked intros on vlogs or not, by the way, all of your feedback was so helpful. I really appreciate it. But there are a few people telling me what else they skip in vlogs, and quite a few people were saying that they skip when I like listen to music and sing along to it. So if you're one of those people, feel free to just skip right now, because I'm gonna put on my That Bitch Is Gay playlist and really get into my queer energy for the night. I just need music. I need to stop talking, like get out of my head for a sec. So you can't tell me this song's not gay. What would you do? People's like me for me. Just think of the fun things we could do. Is it chill that you're in my head? Cause I know that it's delicate. Do the girls back home touch you like I do? Yeah, cause you dripping down my chin. When I hit this point, you know I hit it perfectly. As soon as we get out the shit, I don't wanna be your friend, I wanna kiss your lips. You're so pretty, it hurts. I'm not talking about boys, I'm talking about girls. I just kinda wish you were gay. It's pathetic cause you're right. And the beat, I'm all the pretty girl. Sometimes I want right. Got the one for you. And you can't talk to me when I'm like, I forgot to show you my outfit before I left. Not that it's anything crazy, but I just felt like I had to do the due diligence of showing you. I did all black. Are we surprised? Absolutely not. I am kind of annoyed that the blacks don't match, but it doesn't matter. No, after date reweave. I'm so sorry. Gotta keep this one to myself. Okay, good night.